amazing. All these antelope right out here. It's phenomenal. Yeah, this is a nice, good place to live. There are the antelope. I'm sitting inside my truck. We scan over here. And there's the job site. Pretty neat little area here. Here we go, we're installing the windows. Now Lisa here chose these Marvin Integrity brand windows. They're clad windows. So they've got wood inside and aluminum on the outside.
Okay.
Yep, you can see how we've sanded everything. Made everything nice and smooth.
Okay. All right.
We've got insulation on top there and a settling space. I'll show you this window that we just trimmed out. It's got cedar on the bottom, cedar up along the sides, cedar along the top, and that's how it looks. Beautiful sunset behind me. Well, here we're at the end of day 3. You can see the cabin. We've got some windows in it there. We got the roof all framed up. It's evening. We have the sunset in the background. It's real pretty. We'll just walk around. I'll show you some of the things we got done today. So again, this 26 by 30 cabin here with this front porch that we'll get some railing on. You can see we just popped these windows in. And these are trimmed out here already. Everything's fitting really nice and tight. These holes up here will be for vent for the roof. It'll vent out through the ridge. All the fascia is on, the cedar fascia. That's western cedar. Got a window in the back, the sunset reflection, that's pretty. And I don't know if you can see it, but there's the moon right up there. So we got a lot done. We're gonna chink the outside, finish trimming out the windows, inside and out. We'll get the roof on through the titanium underlayment. We'll do the rough framing on the inside, put the porch railing on, and I think that's about it. So another pretty evening here in Arizona. Wow, God's handiwork. Beautiful. So today we're chinking the exterior of the house. Just putting a nice even bead on here. It's supposed to be our nicest day today, so we got to get everything done we can. It's a Saturday. Won't work on Sunday, so we got to get this chinking done. Monday it's supposed to be cold and rainy, so we got to get this done today. This just helps seal off the outside, make sure everything is completely tight. And it's a harvest wheat color, which blends right with the logs, and when you put your stain over top of it, it'll just match the color of the stain. You never can even see it. You can do this inside or outside. Some clients prefer both sides. Just as you can see, it just kind of blends in. Now this here has been tooled down here already, which means it's smoothed out and kind of made to look really nice. Okay, let's go inside and check off the inside. There's Lisa. She's the homeowner. She's doing a lot of the dirty work and sanding the logs. This is the the inside of the cabin. We haven't got the inside of the windows foam yet. There's going to be spray foam that goes around inside here to make them really tight. A little bit of caulking that goes around there to tighten them up, so when we're done, the windows are going to be completely tight. What do you say, Lisa? Are you having fun?
Best time of my life. I'm using muscles that I haven't used for 30 years, and I feel like I've been reborn.
Lisa's a hard-working lady. She's up here sanding this whole cabin by herself.
I love it. I'm so happy. It's my chapel.
It's awesome.
It's fantastic. It's been just the most beautiful place I've ever been in my whole life. There are words for how I am so grateful.
That's awesome.
To you and your family and your company. It's better than I could have even imagined. I've been dreaming about it for so long, and it's better than I could. I don't know what to say.
That's awesome.
There are words, and it really has a lot of wow factor, so it's fun to come down off that hill.
Yeah. Well, Lisa's sanding these logs. She's getting them nice and smooth, and she's going to put a coat of interior crisply urethane on top of them and make them nice and shiny. So we still have a few days work left in here. We're going to finish trimming the windows, install some interior walls for her, and then we're just about wrapping up, I think, finish the roof. So this is Saturday night. We'll see you Monday morning. Well, there's the cabin. It's Saturday night, and we're just wrapping up. We work till dark. It gets dark fast here in Arizona. Sun goes down, and within 30 minutes, it's pitch black, seems like. So there it is until Monday morning. We're gonna take the day off tomorrow, and we got all the chinking done today, which is just phenomenal. Really happy about that. All the outside of the windows are trimmed, the doors hung. And Monday morning we come back, we'll trim the inside of the windows, do the interior framing, and then we just got the roof to finish. Well, it's Sunday today, and we decided to take a drive out here to the Painted Desert, and we're at this place called the Newspaper Rock, where there's a whole bunch of carvings down here in these rocks from ancient Indian tribes. Pretty cool place. Came up here with the crew to kind of chill the day away. There's the gang right there. Lloyd stayed back at the motel, so wore out, but it's real pretty here. Real super pretty. The Badlands and the petrified forest. Taking a 1 mile hike back here. Still the ways from the motel, but we decided to make the drive. Driving to the job site, just about ready to pop over the hill and see Lisa's cabin. The sun's coming up. It's a beautiful day here in Arizona. She's down this driveway that's kind of like, well, a two-track in Montana is what we call it. But it looks like it's going to be a good day. We're going to get the interior walls framed up, hopefully get all the interior trim done on the windows, and we'll get the deck finished, maybe even get some log railing up if we get the time. So there's the cabin right down there. It's really windy this morning. Boys getting ready to haul the trim. Today the electricians came. Hopefully tomorrow it's going to work out for the insulators to come and get that done. We got the railing up on the outside, we got the porch steps on, and we got the frame walls up inside and all the windows and the door trimmed out inside. So now all we got to do is put the lid on and we'll be out of here. It was really windy today. You might be able to hear the wind just gale force winds. Matter of fact, it ripped the house next door, ripped the metal right off the roof. Not used to this type of wind. So luckily we got to work mostly inside, which was really nice. There's the front steps and the railing on there. Taking off the temporary railing. A little bit dark inside. We'll see if we can see anything. Electricians were here all day. Yep, so they got the can lights in. Pretty dark in here because it's getting dark outside. Show you a better view tomorrow. Doesn't that look pretty awesome? The electrician temporarily put some lights on and got some light shining out. Looks pretty cool. Well, we ran into a major snag here this morning. The insulators showed up and they worked from about 9 o'clock until about 2 o'clock on their machine. Couldn't get it to run properly, so they left for the day, and now we can't get the roof sheeted. So we've cleaned up, got everything cleaned up, and it's about 3:30 now. We're just heading back to the motel. We're real bummed out because we wanted to get home tomorrow morning, get back to our family, start the 20+ hour drive home. And the big thing is Joseph and Matthew, Sonia and Lloyd are all leaving tomorrow morning, flying home. So it's only gonna be Jeff and I putting this roof on. So major snag, but you know, we'll pull up our bootstraps and get it done. It's what it takes to get the job done. So the insulators put all that plastic around the roof to keep any insulation from blowing around. So anyways, that's it for today. I guess we'll be back here in the morning and get this place wrapped up hopefully tomorrow. Hopefully their machine works. Here we are today, back again, and guys are getting the insulation done, which is awesome. We're getting started on the OSB here in a few minutes. Got a few finishing touches on there for us. Well, Jeff and I are headed back to the job site. Everybody else went home last night, and we were left putting the OSB and the underlayment on the roof, and we ran short of material, so we had to run back to town, and we're racing against the clock to try to get this thing done before dark. We got about another hour before dark, so we're doing everything we can to work up there in the wind and get it done. What do you say, Jeff?
I think we can do it.
Yeah, we can do it.
We're gonna power through it.
That's what we got left. The other side is done, so 8 more sheets of OSB and we're all done. Well, here we are finishing up. Jeff's over there on the nailer. I'm throwing down the sheets, and we got some one more sheet left to go and we're done. See the other side here? Got all the underlayment on there. It's pretty cool. Nice sunset here behind me. Sun's just ready to go down. It's a beautiful evening up here. Wow, there's the cabin, all done. Let's go inside and take a look. Look at this log railing we have on the outside here. There's our full 3-inch by 12-inch timber treads. There's the outside of the window, all trimmed out. There's gonna be a light. Let's go on inside and see what it looks like inside. All right, it's a little bit dark in here because it's getting late in the day. She's got 3 windows on that side, a window in the back, and then a window in her bathroom. Right there, this is gonna be a closet back here. So a nice walk-in closet with an electrical panel in there. The crawl space is gonna be down there. And here's her bathroom. So she'll have her pedestal sink on this side, toilet over there, and then a clawfoot tub over on this side here. So that's pretty cool. She's got her kitchen cabinets all along this wall here. So she's got 2 windows in her kitchen. And there's the front door, of course, going outside. This is kind of her living room area over here. And she's just gonna have an open bedroom in this particular design. But there she's got cam lights in the ceiling. I know it's a little bit dark, a little hard to see. Again, this is a 26-foot wide by 30-foot long log cabin. And she's gonna have a little shelf above the closet there to put blankets and stuff like that for storage. So Well, Jeff, are we ready to hit the road?
Yes,
All right.
we got her done.
Well, we'll do a little walk around here. I'll show you the outside. So this is kind of the back side of the house, you might say. She's got a couple of vents coming up through the roof for her sink and toilet right there. And we'll come around here. She's going to have a little garage back behind me with her washer and dryer in the garage, just for more space, so she has more space in the house. But this is the back side, how it looks from back here. And we did give the fascia 2 coats of stain, which she wanted us to do because she's got her gutters coming up just shortly. And we keep walking around to this side. This is the side you'll see when you drive up to the house. Pretty neat. This is just a nice little size cabin. We started on a Tuesday noon. We worked Tuesday through the evening, noon through evening, Wednesday, Thursday, Friday, Saturday, Sunday, Monday, and yesterday we didn't get anything done except cleanup because we were waiting on the insulators. They couldn't get the job done for whatever reason. The gun wouldn't work. And then today, Jeff and I finished it. So she's got a nice view from here. Not any neighbors close by. Some mountains in the distance with snow on them. Got a little pond here below our house. So yeah, we're packing up, hooking up the trailer, and we're out of here. There it is. Thanks for watching. All right, Lisa, it was a fun project. Thanks for
incredible.
allowing us to do this for you. So tell me a little bit why you chose Meadowlark.
It was a 2-year process, and I was looking for a home with integrity, a home that was completely biodegradable at the end of its life, and a home that was made with healthy materials. And when I found your website, I knew that I had found what I wanted.
Awesome.
I was born to have a Meadowlark cabin.
Well, it sure is a nice little cabin. I mean, it's going to fit perfectly for your 780 square feet, right? You got a little bathroom, everything there you need to live out there in your wide open, free 40-acre ranch.
That's right. What makes it really extraordinary is, I think, the high ceilings, the vaulted
Right.
ceilings. And it really starts to feel to me on the last day when I looked at it from the front with part of your team, is it looked like a chapel to me.
Right.
And it feels like a chapel.
Awesome.
It's a sacred place that I intend to protect
Right.
and take care of. It's a dream come true, and the whole process was harmonious and honest and had integrity and pleasant.
Awesome.
And
Good.
working on the project with you was grounding and affirmative. I just love it.
Awesome.
And I just want to thank you and your team and your family.
Well, thank you.
And I'll remember you for the rest of my life.
Well, thank you, Lisa. And thanks for putting us up in a nice hotel while we're staying here. It was really so nice to come back and have clean sheets every day. And so we didn't always get that. It was really nice. So thank you for that.
Well, I hope everyone does that for you.
And I want you to know you're always welcome to come up and see us sometime.
Thank
Come up
you.
for
I
our
might make that auction next
Yeah,
to it.
do that or any other time that you would like. So you're always open. It's
I think I'll
always
fly
open.
up if that's
There you go.
okay, rather
Yep.
than drive.
Awesome.
Thank you,
Well,
Joas.
thank you, Lisa.